My name is Monica. I'm with that hashtag show, and I'm so excited to talk to you guys. How are you doing today?
Good.
Hi, doing well.
So, my first question is for Kathleen. Kathleen, what made you decide to return to this new version of Dora, and have things changed for you since you first started?
Yeah, I auditioned and I remember receiving the audition and I was first I couldn't believe it that I was auditioning for a new series of Dora and to possibly get the role of Mommy at the time. I was like, wow, this could be so cool. And I remember after I submitted it, I like immediately kept messaging my manager like, did you hear back? Did you hear back? I didn't hear back for a few months, but it was so worth it. I feel so excited and honored to be a part of the show and to kind of like pass the baton to this new generation to, Diana and Asher. They're taking on like such iconic roles and they're doing an awesome job. And I think that's going to come across to the viewers, and this new generation is going to love it. And the people that grew up, with the original show, they're going to feel the nostalgia. They're going to fall in love with her all over again. So I'm so excited for everyone to see it.
Awesome. And then for Asher and Diana, what was your reaction when you found out that you landed these iconic roles?
Well, I mean, for me, I was so excited and happy. I couldn't believe it, honestly, because I mean, I've never done anything like it. And I know that Dora, it's so important to so many people for many different reasons. One being that it's very important to have representation, especially for many Latino people, because I mean, you don't see a lot of that. But I was really happy that I got it. I didn't hear back from my audition for months, but I was just really happy and I was trying to get prepared.
And for me, like when I didn't even know I was going to be auditioning for Dora the Explorer. I thought I was going to be doing the role of Bobby in Amazing Emma, but whenever I found out, like it was on the first or second callback, but then I found out, I was so shell shocked, and I was just jumping with joy. I felt like my head was exploding. I was like,
And then Asher, also for you, what kind of voice techniques do you use to get Boots's like really high energy voice?
well, I don't really have to do much. Like all I have to do is like pitch up my voice. And like it's like it's crazy. Like all I have to do is just pitch up my voice and boom.
Awesome. And for you, Diana, how has it been working alongside Kathleen and Mike Smith and, people from some of the original series?
Well, I mean, it's been really great. I mean, Kathleen, she really like paved the way for all the other Doras. She was amazing. I mean, she made the voice that everyone knows around the world, and it feels like really such an honor to be able to work with her and take on the role that she once used to do.
Awesome. And then this is something that is for everybody. What are some of the challenges and some of the rewards that voice acting for a children's animated show brings?
I think I mean, it's always high energy. And, sometimes, you don't have high energy all the time, but so that could be a challenge. But I think, especially with this show, it's easy to be in that high energy, to be in, the world of Dora. It's just always fun. You have Boots, you have the music, you have all of the animal friends. Like, there's so many elements to it that once you start going, I feel like you're just like in it, and the energy just comes and it's just so exciting. I love it. I have an awesome time recording for this show.
And then I have one last question for all of you. If you could join Dora and Boots on one of their adventures, where would you guys want to go with them?
Well, I would love to go to the Tricky Trappy Forest. I mean, there's a bunch of like challenges you have to overcome to get there, and most of it is teamwork. I mean, you have to figure out a way to get around some of the tricks and traps, and I feel like that would be really fun.
Then I guess I'm going with Diane because I also want to. Diana, I mean.
Yeah, I always loved, I know Dora does this adventure multiple times, but she does like fairy tale adventures where she goes into like storybooks, and I love those adventures. So I would always want to be a part of that.
Very awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me today. Congratulations on the new series, and I can't wait for kids to watch it.
Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.